So hi guys, welcome back. In this video, we're learning how to create a simple music poster. A simple music poster. I'm showing you how to create a simple music poster. So first thing first, I would like to do is to go to my Pinterest to look for an image of an artist, any artist. Let me use for example, let me use Davido. Right. So I'm just going to Pinterest to check for this image. Just for Davido. Right. So we are going to look for a dope image that we can use for a music banner, a music cover, was a music. Think let's use this. All right, I'll paste the picture in my Canva. And next thing I'll do, if you have Canva Premium, remove the background. Remove the background. AI is going to do all the works for you, so you don't have to stress yourself by remove the background. So I already have my image. So the next thing I would like to do, I only need the image. I don't need any other thing again from anywhere. So what next I will do is just to create is just to start creating. All right. So I go to my tools, then select your rectangle tool. I'm still going to place it at the back of the image. Select a rectangle tool, then extend it like this. All right. Like I said, we want to create a premium but a very simple music art cover. Before I was born, Rome was not beautiful. Rome was not beautiful. Music art cover. That's how a business cannot be beautiful. So I'll place this at the back. I'll place this at the back. I will send this to the back. All right. So I think this is already at the back. So what I will do is to, the color is not, is not aligning well. So what I will do next is to, I can leave it as black like this so that to match with the color that is in this place. All right. So let's give the title of the song like something like okay, let's just say Duro is the title of the song. All right. Like I said a minimalist but a very premium. What's it called? A premium music cover art. All right. So let's change the. I'm going to change um the font. For first of all, let me change the color um of the text. All right. And as you know, your title must carry heavy weight because that's the main purpose of the flyer, to showcase, sorry, that's the main purpose of the art, to showcase the title of the song. Yeah, people already know the picture of the artist already there, so that's not the main bone of contention. All right. So I will send this to the back too. The name of the song will be at the back of the artist. All right. So I'm going to duplicate this to create a shadow effect for the text. So I'm going to send this to the back also. All right. I'm going to send this backward. So I'm going to reduce the transparency of this the other text that I copied. Like I said, I want to form a shadow background, a shadow for the text. We have different type of shadow. I can decide to change the direction of this duro. I can decide to change it. I can decide to turn it horizontally. All right. So, but I'll leave it like this. Now, we already have the name of the song. We already have the artist. We already have our background. Something like this. All right. So I'm going to change the background color to something like um I'm not going to be using plain white. I'm going to be using something like something like this. Okay, I think this is okay. This is okay. So now I want to put the name of the artist inside the flyer. All right, we already have, let's say, the video. All right. So let's say the video. Give this name of artist. Let me just place this here. Yeah. All right, and change the color of the then I've changed the font. Now I'm not going to be using the same font as I used for the um title of the song. I'm not going to be using the same color. I'm going to be using a bolder text because the what's it called, the name of the artist is going to be smaller. You understand? It's going to be carrying weight too. So the design will be balanced. Design will be balanced. All right. So we have Davido, we have Duro. Now what do we even have to add also? So let's add the parental guidance logo, parent advisory logo. Let's add it. Oh, what was that thing? I've forgotten. All right. Let me check for it on Pinterest. All right. All right. So this is what we're looking for. All right. So let's just enter the image and copy it. Then go back to Pinterest. Then I'm going to paste it here. I'm sorry for that. I think the image is not pasting here. I'm going to paste the image here. All right. So I'm going to remove the background. So it's just going to remove the remain the parental advisory explicit content. Explicit content. Don't mind my English. Right. Just wait for it. All right. So we're done with that. So we're just going to place it here. It's not going to be too big and distracting our main design. All right. So very quickly, I'll be adding some what's it called? Some codes here. Some codes here. So I'm just gonna go to my text and my text box. Let me change the font of the text so that I'm going to change it to something like the family of Poppins. All right. Oh, so sorry. Something like this. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. All right. So let's just type something like type anything like just type anything like any quote you want to put. All right. So I'm going to reduce the size of this. I just typed anything. I didn't have a specific text in mind, so I just type anything. Though the text is not going with the title of the song, so I'm just going to use it like that. All right. So what I'm going to do, let me change the color of this text, and I'm going to give this text a background, and I'm going to give this a background. So what I will do is just to go to my tools again, go to my rectangle tool, right? Reduce the size, so that I can place it in the inside this place. All right. Like I said to be a premium, but a very very simple. Sorry. All right. So I think we're good. So I'm going to change the color of the box to this color. Change this color. I think we go like that. Then the color of the text, I'm going to change it to black. I want to change it to black. Now you see it's picking the what is it called? So let me give this thing a radius. Let's give it a radius, and we're gonna bring it forward. We're gonna bring it forward. Forward, yeah. No. All right. So I think we have that. Now it's still remaining one thing that I want us to put in this what's it called, cover. I think this box is not good. I think I should just remove it. Let's remove it. I think it's not making sense. So let's just change this color to the color of the background. All right, I think we're good like this. Then I'm still going to change this image because it's not speaking. I don't think it's kind of making sense like that. All right, so I'm going to add on that text to this side, like something like to complement the title of the music, like something like Emma Damiduro. Okay, let's change the alignment. All right, okay, I think the thing is not changing. Let's just change the alignment of the channel. All right, so I'm going to change the side. So I'm going to use the same font. Okay, I'm going to use the same font I use for the name for this place, or the family, the font family, a weighty font like that. It may not be a weighty font. Okay, I think let's try this. Let's try this out. But the font you're going to be using for your own is just you have to make sure that everything is aligning, everything is carrying the same width. It's not carrying different width. Then I'm going to reduce the line spacing of this to fit into the box. I think we go like this. Emma Damdro. Oh, is only one letter. I made a mistake. Bro. So I think we good like this. We kind of good. We're kind of good with this text. Now I can just add something like brand new single. Alright. So let's change the layer spacing a little bit. Okay, and change the color to black. Now we already have a music art cover. We already have a music art cover. It doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be complicated. Alright. I'll see you in my next video. Like, subscribe, and share if you love this content. Alright. Bye for now. Thank you.